This is the Panasonic 14mm F2.5. I think it is an excellent pancake lens. I believe Panasonic and OM Digital Solutions should make more pancake lenses. In this video, I'm going to roam around the streets of Kuala Lumpur with this lens. I want you guys to come along with me. Let's do this! This Panasonic 14mm F2.5 is the world's smallest macro four thirds lens with autofocus. It is so compact and yet it delivers fantastic results. I've made a mini review to talk about this lens before. I'll put a link to the video up here. Please check it out if you have not done so. I'm not going to repeat everything that I've said in that video. I purchased this lens before. I bought it, I saw it off, I bought it again, saw it off again, and this is the third time I purchased this lens. I just found one in the used market. It's such a good price, I couldn't resist. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this lens this time, but hey, let's do some street photography with the lens first. And today I'm pairing it with my Olympus PEN Mini E-PM1. Small lens on a small camera. Let's see what kind of shots we can get. There are many things that I really like about this Panasonic 14mm f2.5 Pancake lens. I love the Pancake design. It is so slim, so compact, so light. It matches very well with small camera bodies like this Olympus PEN Mini E-PM1. This combination I can fit in my pocket, walk around easily. I don't have to carry a camera bag if I don't want to. There's just something so fun using such a tiny lens, and yet you know it can deliver fantastic results. It gives an equivalent focal length of 28mm, and that's in 35mm full frame format. And I think 28mm equivalent is quite a popular focal length for street photography, though I must say personally I prefer to shoot with 50 equivalent, and that's just me. Sometimes I do enjoy shooting with wide angle, and I think 28mm equivalent is just perfect for that. And in terms of autofocus, this is not the fastest lens for micro four thirds system, but the autofocus is fast enough. It's definitely reliable for me to capture some critical moments. In terms of optical quality, there's nothing to write home about really. I talk about some problems in my previous mini review. I talk about the purple fringing problem. I talk about some flare issues, but none of these are deal breakers, honestly, because this lens is so small and it's so cheap. Whatever problems it has, it's definitely forgivable. And the sharpness of this lens is actually very good. I'm not expecting the same sharpness levels as pro grade or higher grade lenses from Panasonic, Olympus or OM system, but it's still sharper than say kit lenses, and overall I'm very satisfied with the image quality coming out from this lens. For such a tiny lens, I gotta say, what I get out of it is quite impressive. remember that I've mentioned I prefer the Panasonic 15mm F1.7 over this 14mm F2.5. I talk about how I use the 15mm F1.7 as my 28 equivalent street photography lens, and I still love that lens. I still prefer it over this 14mm F2.5. It has brighter aperture f1.7 over this f2.5. It's sharper, it has better rendering, overall it's a better lens. And I still use the Panasonic 15mm F1.7 as my main photography lens for my paid shoots. I use it to film my videos for this YouTube channel. It's also my main lens for all my live streams you see on this channel. I just love that lens. My opinion has not changed. But this Panasonic 14mm F2.5, there's something so charming about using something so tiny. You gotta admit, it is so much smaller than the Panasonic 15mm F1.7, though that is not a large lens. And I'm shooting in bright, sunny conditions, so the f1.7 bright aperture doesn't really matter. This f2.5 is definitely bright enough for all my street photography purposes. Yes, it's not as sharp, but hey, sharpness is not the most important thing when I do my street photography. So overall, I still think that it's a great lens, and it gives a true 28mm perspective, and I do enjoy 28mm true focal length for my street photography. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this lens. Like I said, I found it at such a good price, I can't resist. I'm just gonna use it around and see if I like it. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. I gotta say, having used this Panasonic 14mm F2.5, it is such an enjoyable lens to use, and we need more Pancake lenses for Micro Four Thirds system. What is Micro Four Thirds system all about? It is about using something really small, really compact, and yet it delivers great results. And Pancake lenses, these are great examples of what we can achieve with Micro Four Thirds. Unfortunately, we only have 3 true Pancake prime lenses for Micro Four Thirds. We have the Olympus 17 f2.8, we have this Panasonic 14 f2.5, we have the Panasonic 20 f1.7. I think we need more Pancake lenses, newer Pancake lenses with updated autofocus technology from both Panasonic and OM Digital Solutions. I think they can make it. I think they have the technology to make it, they just don't want to make it. We have Pancake lenses manufactured by third-party manufacturers, not for Micro Four Thirds, but for APS-C and full-frame cameras. If they can make such a small Pancake lens for full-frame and APS-C, which covers much larger image sensor, I'm sure anyone can make Pancake lenses, especially OM System and Panasonic, for their Micro Four Thirds cameras, which is a sensor which is smaller. It's so much easier to create Pancake lenses. Hey, there are a lot of ideas that we can use, right? For example, I would love to have a 10mm f2.8 or maybe a 35mm f2.8 Pancake lenses. Why not? I think more Pancake lenses will make Micro Four Thirds even more fun. That's all I have to share about this Panasonic 14 f2.5, why I love Pancake lenses and why I think Panasonic and OM Digital Solutions should make more Pancake lenses. Do you agree with my opinion? Do share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. If you've enjoyed coming along with me to the streets of Kuala Lumpur to do some street photography, if you've enjoyed looking at my photographs, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. Or you can contribute directly to my PayPal. Links in the description below on how you can do any of that. Any small contribution goes a long way, will definitely help me to continue making more content. Until the next one, please go out and take more photographs. Bye-bye.